With this game, will it be at Giants, at LOL Esports, hashtag GIA win, or hashtag UOL win? Why don't you guys hop online and let us know as we get ready to load up onto the Rift between these two teams. Big playoff stuff on the line, and we're about to load up onto the Rift.
Does shine to an extent for Unicorns.
Going to look for Power of Evil, although
denied.
Scat of the Weak flashes. Oh! Knight's burning, and that's a quick first blood for Power of Evil.
Sooner. Now they don't have to. Don't move.
Don't move. Can't sense you if you don't move. In comes Frederick into the trap, but he gets the knockup anyways. However, he was quite surprised by that. Werlip comes in, looks for Hillesing, might be able to finish him off, but a flash from the Annie, hiding in the brush. Godfred's there, so is Chachi. Hilly's gonna go down, they go too deep. There is an answering kill, however, onto Frederick. Now Unicorns.
He's reaping the benefits of this, as we see level 6 on the top lane. They're trading these starts evenly.
Yeah, Unicorn's going
Double stun.
Oh, they are going to look for Werlip. He did get the Counter-Strike offer. He's going to. There he goes. Goes in. Looks like it's Gilius who's the going low. Chachi's taking the tower shots. Frederick, Gilius, and Werlip both traded their lives.
Somebody else, perhaps. Chachi did do a good job of tanking the tower range at max range, but Werlip, he's catching up.
Got the Counter-Strike. They got the Rek'Sai around the side, and that's a quick pickup for Godfred now, securing that kill with one more auto attack. Hook gonna connect on Vardex after he already uses his escape. No flash available. He knows he's gone. Can he get the kill? No, he's going down to Werlip. About how they've had some of these shot calling issues in the past. Maybe they're working together now, but you've got to have a little bit of stealth here. Chachi is gonna be able to dodge this hook. Werlip is pushed back by the Arcane Smash, but it looks like it may be a matter of time. Gilius coming to the rescue. In comes the Jax, gets the Leap Strike off the barrel to zone. Got the slowdown. Werlip still waiting for the time to Leap Strike in. Gilius will body slam him, but Godfred gets the Ignite and the auto, and Frederick Brace seeks him out, and now Gilius all by himself will be taking down. Another kill over to Werlip.
Panic flash by Chachi. He was Frederick. It's a little bold.
Zoom right across the river. Werlip just running straight into all the members of the Unicorns. Gonna get blown up before he can do a thing. Teleport comes in for Chachi. Big barrel. Gonna stun him against the wall for it. Yeah, it is a little curious that he decides to hug the rest of his team. Now Frederick goes in. They get on the hunt. Werlip Leap Strikes, but he can't quite find the target he's looking for. Power of Evil, however, is gonna be found, and Audrey will pick him up quickly.
Now, good side lane. Side lane minion wave control from Giants. They said they sent in the top wave to force Chachi to deal with it, but then bot wave was coming in and Vardex wanted that farm. Giants, they wanted everything. They wanted to defend both side lanes.
They do pop the blue trinket. In comes Frederick looking for the steal. Can El Bandito do it? He's gonna get chunked, and he can't even make it out alive.
See, I don't like that play. They have so many security blankets to face check. Lantern on the hunt. And they just wait, they bide their time because Werlip's getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, Timbers, it's on to Godfred. They've got a little damage, not as much as they might have liked. The box is down. Unicorns are actually inside of the choke point. Frederick, he's going to get blown up, however, but Unicorns are a little bit battered and bruised at the moment. Chachi trying to front the line as Pepinero is forced back away from this. It is a 1-for-none, but man, it looks like it could be more. Gilius, Leap Strike onto him. Werlip will find the pickoff. It's a 1-for-1. Junglers down on both sides.
Lose the fight 4v5.
With that, Dragon's on, it's at half health. They've
go to the jungle.
Gragas on the line. Won't be going for him. Werlip, however, is caught between a few Unicorns right here. Tries to get the jump, but he's denied, and Vardax blows him down. Dragon, however, is secured by Giants. They trade their top laner for it.
Sacrifice Werlip.
Unicorns weren't able to get there in time. Audrey clearing the wave as well.
Good spell shield by Audrey.
Oh, Hilly.
Hillesing found by Werlip. Flash.
He's gonna get a flash for a flash, and Werlip doesn't care that there's damage there. And he's able to get his ward hop out. Oh, but Power goes over the wall after him and takes him down. The Lantern came a bit late.
If Werlip kept running, Lantern Shield and Locket would have saved him. However, Hook
and the Gilius, they're going to take a huge chunk out of him and knock him all the way down. Audrey, Peppy, both stunned up. Power of Evil doing the best he can to stave them off this tower attack.
Chachi's here.
Enough flash from Audrey. Frederick able to get back. They've got the hook. They're burning through his health, however. All of a sudden, both teams decide now is the time to fight, and they're battered in
patience. But Gilius is flanking. Maokai is flanking. No home guards.
For the rest of the team. Gilius is unable to get away from the hook. However, it's Frederick who gets blown away by Vardax, and Werlip is a little stunned up for the moment.
Yeah, they deny a possible third dragon later. They get the extra basic movement speed outside of on the hunt right now too. So in these fights where you have to two-step, you know, dodge, dip, duck and dive, and dodge again. I believe Trevor always says control. Mid lane control is very paramount to these baits, otherwise people are going to step in. QE combo.
He's stunned. They're going to get another stun off on him. He will pull his way in. Godfrey will finally land a hook on a Power of Evil, but he goes way too far. Gets shut down immediately by Power. But he's sitting on a ward right now. They have to know this is happening. Frederick, after he void rushed his way in, might be able to find favorable hit onto somebody. Looks for Chachi, gets the knockup, but Audrey and Werlip are going to be knocked back. Power of Evil jumped on by the Jax, counter struck, and now Power on the run, gets the Ignite off, trying to finish him off, but he can't do it. Shut down finally by Werlib as the Unicorns scatter. Unicorn decide to body slam his way in. Vardags and Hilly waiting around the side. They'll take a bit of damage. Gravity field is on. Vardags has to dash away. Baron is low. Baron is secured. Gilius comes in way too late, and he's got no escape. He's popped by Pepinero. Pepinero has not been troubled by this whatsoever. Werlib goes in maybe a little deep himself, gets the counter-strike, trying to block the lantern. Keep it away, knock him away. He can't deal with 4 unicorns at once, although he nearly managed at least to take me big.
Yeah, they lose Werlib. He does have teleport available.
Get the flash Vardags. He's gonna dash. He's into tower range, but he might be dead already. One more boomerang, that's all they need. And they can shut down this tower as well.
Unicorns on the back foot. Not only are they slowly getting outscaled this game, they are now facing the 4th dragon in the game at 40 minutes. So at 46 minutes, we could potentially be looking... Do you really want to race against the Jax, though? That is the question. Because they can send down Victor, and Victor can immediately clean these waves if he bases. All he needs to do is get rid of the minions. Jax is so much quicker when it comes to these Nexus towers. Chachi based.
Got one sent back. Inhibitor's taken from the top one.
Eating out.
Unicorns, they're calling the bluff here. Chachi is here, Gilius is here, but there are no Giants to defend their own base. One Nexus turret, they've got a member lost already.
Unicorn's gonna win this?
They might be able to pull it off after being so far behind. The bait was taken.
Oh my god, it's Unicorns!
Unicorns of love, can they do it? Trampling down the Giants, yes they can!
Why would you do this? Giants! Just send somebody back, please. Just one guy, clear the minions. That's it, Victor. Clear minions, GG. They're backdooring 2 Nexus towers right now.
I can't believe they just pulled that off.
You saw the value, right? If you base trace, one defending member adds so much more because he's dealing with those minions, adding an extra 2,000-3,000 HP that you have to chew through, otherwise he's going to repetitively use his abilities. Unicorns get a free way there because they keep their stronger tower pushers at the enemy Nexus. I did not expect to see this.
No, not at all.
Just send Victor back. They had this better split push with the Jax.
They kept their heads at the end of this, so this is the big thing. We talked about Unicorns and how they seem to have had some trouble deciding what plays to fully commit to, but Giants, at the end, don't think of their own base, and they get outraced.
So game 1.